What's up, squad? It's OV Games here. We just got in a big boy return from PSA. I'm talking 45, 50 slabs, give or take. I forget exactly what it is. We're hoping for nothing less than a PSA 9, but let's go through all of these, see what our percentages are, and yeah, without further ado, let's dive in. Alright, y'all, we're gonna dive into this one first. Don't know where my handy dandy knife is, the golden one, so we'll do this one first. So, I think we only got a couple in here. I'm not sure which is which in each box. I'm not sure what the grades are, so we're going to be totally surprised by everything. Again, hoping for nothing less than a PSA 9. Although there is a vintage one in here that could get lower, but it was pretty clean. So I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see what we got. And as a reminder, all of these slabs are going to be for sale at theovgames.com. We'll be running them at shows too. There may be one or two I want to keep, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what those are. I think one's like a Mew. I've been trying to get that in a 10 for the longest time, and just haven't been able to. The promo from 151. Let's throw our stack right here. And you know what? Let's just bust all of them out. How about that? Get this box going right here. Man, I love getting just look how clean this is, dude. So you get it in like this. It's just so clean. It's just so clean. I love how that looks. So we're gonna put a stack over here and a stack over here. So this is gonna be our big boy return slab count. We got PSA 10, 9, 8, and 7. Again, I don't expect any 7s, but just because I said that, we're probably going to get a few. I'll move some over here. Get as even as possible. So we got our stack here. So, oh, alright, I'm excited. And, you know, I submitted these about 6 months ago, so it's been a long time. So, woo-wee! Let's just get in and see what we got here. So, first one up, we're going to start on the left side, because there is more over here. I'm like shaking. Okay, first one's first. We got the Entei from Crown Zenith. Again, super centered on the front. The back, absolutely clean. Let's see if our grader is in a good mood or not on this day. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to start off hot with a 10. Oh, let's go. Okay. We're going to add one to the 10 mark. Yo, it's so weird. Again, like, just shaking with, like, nervousness. Because, you know, this is not, like, a cheap thing to do when you grade this many cards. I think all in we're in about $1,000 to grade all of these. So, yeah, definitely... you know, definitely got money on the line. It's a risk, especially when it's so subjective. So let's see this guy. There's like a little spot right there, a little dust mark. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Everything else is pretty clean. Okay. Here's like where all the meat and potatoes could be, because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but this card has gone up insane, like amounts. And I just sold one for like 200, and that was on the low amount. Like, I think this is up to 300. So, the Kingdra special illustration rare from Shrouded Fable. Whew. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, dude. I think these two now. All right, here's like where this pays off. I paid $1,000 for these to get graded like this. These two cards alone are about half of that, and we still got all of these to go. Oh, okay. Starting off hot, ladies and gents. Starting off hot. Okay, let's keep it going. This one has like a weird corner. I don't know if they like... God. Got a little white blemish there. I think this one might be a 9. I don't know how they do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is the Great Tusky, yes. This is from our Tuesday's Trio, where we try to buy 3 copies of one card. Like keep one, grade one, and then sell one. So this one for sure, I just took the best copy I got. I got this on like TCG Player, so I don't know if they grade harshly or not when the corners look like that, but I'm expecting a 9 on this one. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. That's a 9. Yeah. That little corner thing right there. It's not like perfectly round, so I had a feeling. So we're gonna drop that right down in the middle. That's okay. I definitely expect a couple 9s in here for sure. Just to go along with that series, which, you know, I haven't done it in a while. So this one, we got a clean back, a little off-centered on the back. So let's see how harshly they judge for that. It's another Kingdra. The front is centered pretty well. This could go either way, 9 or a 10. We got the 10 on one. Let's see if they grade harshly on the back. Could be a little off-centered on the front. This might be a 9. I'm gonna guess 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. We got the 10. 2 10s in the Kingdra. I mean, it's not like super. Nah, dude, that's actually pretty clean. I like that. It's more or less the back. I don't know how harshly they grade on the back centering, but let's go. That's another $200 or $300 right there. We're looking good, guys. All right. And y'all, when I grade with PSA, like I'm like a stickler. I only grade with PSA. You got one little white blemish down there. One little white blemish. I'm pretty picky what I send in. So, ooh, we got the other grade test here. Pretty centered though. This one could be a 10. This one could be 10. But I'm super picky what I send in. Like, usually if it even has like a white dot, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't want to risk it because I just know how much it costs. And again, like, I'm not going to send through Beckett or any of that. I like PSA. I trust it. We're going with them. So, okay. Let's see if we can get a 10 on this bad boy. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes, we can. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? For that series, I did pick up two Great Tusks. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send them both in because they look pretty good. Again, like this one, I didn't know like with that back if they would do anything. It looks like they did, but we got the 10 on the other one. No, we got the 10 on the other one. So we're looking good. Okay, let's go back to this side. There's one card in particular in here that I'm like super excited about. This one has a couple white spots on the back, little tiny. Just that one. Maybe, no, just that one. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got the Greninja here. Another one where, you know, you get free in the box. So if it looks pretty close to, like, good, you're going to send this in. The centering on the front is really solid. So, let's see. This could be a 9, it could be a 10, but we're going to hope for a 10. I think we submitted 2 of these, so let's see if we could get lucky here. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. We had a 10 on this guy. These are some of the ones that I was really hoping for. Like, I was stoked to see about these. Because those, I knew it, those boxes were like super cheap when they came out. You just grabbed a bunch of them, and like honestly, just if that front card looked clean, like you send that in for grading, hands down. All promos. I love to do that with all promos. All right, so this one again, super clean on the back. Ooh, here we go. We got the prismatic evolution stamp. I sent in a couple of these. Very clean looking on the front, very clean on the back. So let's hope for a 10 on this bad boy. Again, we got 2 or 3 of these, so we got a pretty good chance regardless of the fact. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's go. Let's go. We got that 10. Let's go. Honestly, with just these cards by itself, we might have made our money back. And just that. And again, a lot of these cards are just promos that you get for free. So if you are new to the game, or just like there's money to be made in this product. Don't be a scalper and wait in store at Target for 2 boxes or whatever to make $10. That's like, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money. This is where the money's to be made, honestly. So again, super clean on the back, slightly off-centered on the back, but let's see. Okay, so here was another one that we had for the Tuesdays trio. Buy one, keep one, grade one, or keep one, sell one, grade one. And this one Slightly, yeah, this one was all centered on the front. I'm gonna go with a 9. Again, this is another one I kind of expected. Let's see how harsh they were, but this one I just kind of tossed in to see what happens. I might have sent 2 of these in, but let's see. I'm guessing a 9 on this one. What? Oh, dang. Not too bad, but, I mean, not too bad. That's, like, eh. I mean, it's not the worst centering at all, but it's a little off center. But, I don't care. I don't care. Let's go, dude. Another 10. Another 10. Dude, we are absolutely crushing so far. Again, I don't know where the card is that I'm looking for. I am super excited to see it. If that one comes back at 10, like, that'd be insane. This one might be the other prismatic stamp. So let's see. Back is super clean. Nothing. Yeah, we got the stamp on the front. Again, super centered. I think this will be a 10 as well. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? Why? I thought the other one was cleaner. I gotta think about this one. This is a very, very, very clean 9. Maybe he just saw the other one. He's like, you can't have 2 10s. That's alright. No harm. No harm, no foul. That makes me wonder, because there are definitely a couple cards in here that I sent a lot of the same one. This one has, like, some weird cuts on the bottom there. Again, kind of like that gray tusk. So, now that I'm seeing those... Ooh, this is the Milotic from Silver Tempest, too. This is a pretty cool card, but I think because of those cuts, we're going to get a 9. Otherwise, like, this was, like, clean. There's no white spots. It's super centered on the front. Let's just see what they thought about it. So, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Let's go. Those cuts don't matter. On this guy. Let's go, dude. Another 10. And that's a beautiful card, too. That is absolutely stunning. But... I mean, the cuts aren't, like, terrible. You see how it's just, like that little thing? Again, I don't know how they grade that, honestly. I know, like, they look at corners, but I don't know if it's, like, only white spots or, like, how that cut works out. But, for that one, don't matter. Alright, let's go back over here. Ooh, we got some One Piece coming up, too. Yeah. We got a couple white spots on this one. Ooh, this is an Enzarua Journey Together promo. Got a couple white spots. The front is centered, so let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, got that white spot on the back. See that one? Yeah, that's alright. Again, when it comes to value, like, it's not bad at all. A lot of these, like those promos, again, they're just sitting there. Just throw them in, see what happens. If you get a 10, get a 10. Oh no, what is that? That was not there. Oh no, they're gonna grade me harshly on this one because of that. I hope. Ugh, that's annoying. This is gonna be a 9. Oh, what? You see that? Why would they do that? That's crazy. That was definitely not there before. And they gave me a 10. Wow. I sent a couple of these in too. The amount of these Charizards that I've sent in that have gotten 10s is, like, impressive. Wow. You know, I'm just gonna start talking smack. Sometimes I don't get it. I don't know, maybe a piece of dust flew in there. I don't know. I'm just here for a good time. Okay, so these ones are interesting. I've never submitted One Piece before. This case is kind of... See, that kind of looks interesting. I don't know why it's, like, looking like that. So One Piece I'm new to. I don't know how to grade. I heard, like, pretty good. This buggy I pulled twice. There's definitely 2 of these in here. I just kind of wanted one of these for myself because the artwork is insane. So I don't know. Let's just see how they grade these. 3, 2, 1. Boom! With another 10. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I just wanted one of these to keep because this is a sick card. Like, Buggy is the man. So far, graded 13 cards, pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 10 10s, and 3 9s. So we're looking pretty good. We are looking phenomenal. This looks like a really good return so far. Oh man, see that little blemish? A little one right there. I'm gonna guess a 9 on whatever this is. Ah, the Crown Zenith. See again, like this. I wouldn't send that in generally. I really generally wouldn't. If I saw that, I don't. So I don't know if that happened in transport or not. Like I said, I'm picky, but we're gonna guess a 9 on this guy. Centering's super clean, but again, if they don't really care about that spot too much, maybe it's a 10. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yep, 9. Yeah, that little blemish. That's all right. We'll add that to the 9s. Okay, I think we got another buggy here coming, if I'm not mistaken. So we got pretty clean on the back, very clear, very centered, no white marks. Go to the front. We got the buggy again. Again, I don't know, I guess like this little thing, maybe that's how they do the centering on these, so that's how I guessed it. Looks pretty centered to me, so I'm gonna guess a 10. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Buggy 10. Alternate art, baby. That's what we want to see. And that makes me happy too, because now I can keep one, I can sell one, and like not feel guilty about it. So that's like one of the few that we'll throw in the personal collection for one piece, and then forget about the other one. Send that away. And we still got like really fast stacks here, y'all. Really fast stacks. All right, so here we go. We got the next one up. A little bit of a white spot here. We'll see if that went unnoticed or not. Maybe that's just the front of the card. Okay. Here's the big boy. Okay. This card was insanely clean on the front. Like, insanely clean. This is the grail of this. So actually, I'm gonna put this back for now. This might be a 9 just because of that. I don't know how they, like, I know they grade older cards a little bit harsher. So we're gonna keep this back. We're gonna wait on this one. I don't know. This is the one that I'm like, if I got anything below 9, that might be it. But let's see. That's a super, super clean card. So let's go back over here. We got some more One Piece. Again, clean on the back. Ooh, we got the Monkey D. Luffy alternate art here. Super centered on the front. We're gonna guess a 10, just because I'm feeling good. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. See, y'all. This is why this excites me. You can open 100 packs and not even get one single good card. But like, to me, like, this is like a really fun chase. It's like to see how many 10s, how many 9s, whatever you can get in this. This one's really clean on the back. Maybe like a super tiny, super tiny. Oops, I don't know if I showed that or not or looked. Graded this one a couple times actually. The Lapras absolutely beautiful from Crown Zenith alternate art. Could be a 9 because of that blemish, but yeah, 9 or 10. Very close, borderline. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Another 10. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. I love this Lapras. This actually does quite well for me at the shows. That's a solid $100 card in a 10, maybe 120. Last time I checked, at least. I don't know. But guys, like, we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. Okay, we got One Piece again. Let's see, how many more One Piece we got? I think one more One Piece after this one. This one is clear and centered on the front. Oh yeah, this was sick. This is the special alternate art. Zoro Jirao. I don't even. Sorry. See, this is how much I watch One Piece. I'm on like episode 100, so I don't even know. Super sick card though. Super sick. Clean on the front. I don't even know how you would grade the front because there's like no borders or anything. So like, I don't know how you look at it this way. So I'm just gonna guess a 10 based on the back. So 3, 2, 1. Now this card by itself, I think, is like $100 to $200. In a 10, I mean, we might be cooking, y'all. Like this return is really good, really good so far. everything could go to shit, but excuse my language. But everything is looking really good. Okay. We got super tiny blemishes on the back. This one could be another borderline. Again, we got the Lapras again. Maybe they graded 1 and a 10. They'll give me a 9 on the other one. But again, clean on the front, centered, looking really good. I'm gonna guess 10. This is definitely a borderline. It could go either way depending on who grades. So I'm gonna go with the 10. Yeah, dude. Can't be stopped. We can't be stopped today. Oh man. Can't be stopped. Insane, dude. Listen, I'm thinking about offering services, y'all. This is gonna be my advertising for it. I don't think I posted my other PSA videos, but like they've gone similar so far. Again, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself because we still got maybe 20-30 more cards to go. But guys, I am super picky with what I send in. So this might be a service where I start offering. We'll see. Silver's Raleigh. Alternate art. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. We're gonna guess another 10. Let's go. Another 10. But one of those things where like maybe, I don't know. We'll think of how it works. Like I'll send it back if I don't think it's gonna get at least a 9 or a 10. Just give you my true and honest thoughts there. Because again, like I'm so picky with what I send in. Okay, we got the Raikou V from Crown Zenith. Centered on the back, looks really good. So I'm gonna guess another 10 on this one, and then let's see, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get snaps all day long, baby. Snaps all day long. 17 10s so far. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Alright. We got this bad boy. Again, flawless on the back. Flawless on the back. Oh, this one was just fun. I wanted to see what would happen with this one. This was like really centered on the front too. This like very underrated cards in my opinion. There's definitely some Pikachus in here as well. But very underrated. I think these cards are absolutely sick. So we're gonna guess a 10 on this one. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Get them snaps going. Get them snaps going. Get them snaps going. Yeah, buddy. Sick. Absolutely sick. Oh my goodness. 18. 18, y'all. Ooh, that Ninetales is just chilling. It's just chilling in the back, guys. Like, I can't wait to open that one. Or, like, turn it around and see what we got. Even if it's, like, a 9 or an 8, that's pretty good. Like, I'd be happy with that. Back, super clean. Again, centering's... Oh, here we go. Here's that black one I was talking about. Centering's really good on the front. It all depends on how they looked at the centering on the back, but I'm gonna guess another 10. I don't see any white blemishes or anything. So 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy, guys. I'm running out of space for 10s. Running out of space. Running out of space. Alright, let's go on this one. Woo! Okay. Super clean on the back. Super clean. No white blemishes. We got the Deoxys V-Star from Crown Zenith. Front is super centered. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Got. Holy smokes, everybody. I don't know. This guy... I gotta be PG on here. But this guy, whoever graded my cards, must... Well, these are 2 separate orders. I put in 2 separate orders because I heard if you put in a lot, you don't get the best grades. So I put in 2 separate orders of like 25. This guy, or these 2 gentlemen or ladies, whoever graded these cards, must have had a nice date beforehand. We'll just say it like that. This was a borderline when I sent it in. I thought it could be either a 9 or a 10. Centering actually looks pretty good. The back is clean. The back is clean. Yeah. I did think this was borderline. This was also part of my Tuesday's trios. So let's just see. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I haven't done them in a while, but I don't know if you guys haven't heard about Tuesday's Trio. Tuesday's Trio is a series that I started to do on Tuesdays where, ooh, that one has a little tiny white nick. Tuesday's Trio, I needed a card for my collection. It's a way to try and get cards for free. And what I mean by that is you buy three single cards. One to put in your binder as your binder copy. One to that I would just throw up on the website or hold at least and throw on the website a little bit later. And then one to grade, where if that thing comes back in the 10, it basically pays for all of them and you get that card for free. So far, the Pikachu, the Lanazade, and the other, I forget what the other one was, came back in 10s. So that just makes that series solid, successful. I need to bring that back. So here we go. We got the Eevee. I sent a lot of these in, like a lot of these. So let's just see what we got. If anything, it's going to be the White Blemish. Honestly, I got so tired of looking at these ones, just going through to submit, that I just sent them all and didn't even care. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Boom. We got the 10. This is the Prismatic Evolutions ETB promo, not the Pokemon Center one, but just the regular one. We sent in a ton of these. Let's just see what we get from those. So, yeah, we're crushing it, guys. Absolutely crushing it. Let's go back to this side. Clean. Super clean on the back. Ooh, yeah, this was good. I got this one in a binder copy. The Sylveon VMAX from Brilliant Stars. Super clean on the front. Let's go. Let's hope for the best on this one. This one is a big boy, too. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Let's freaking go! I can't wait to do the math after this. This is insane. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm having a beverage after this of apple juice for the kids. You know, we only drink apple juice on this channel, so it's gonna be a good Sunday. All right, we got a couple white spots on this guy. Let's see what we got. Ooh, oh man, this is the Snorlax. This is the Twilight Masquerade 3-pack blister promo. I don't think these had these blemishes on there, but I think this is going to be a 9. I sent a couple of these in the past before, got 9s as well, but it's just super cool card. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be our first 9 in a long time. I had a feeling. I think that was one that I was just like, you know what, let's just see what happens. So I remember, shout out to Trainer Family Collectibles for pointing that one out, because at the time, those were like, you could buy them for a quarter and grade them, and if they came back at 10, they were like $75 or $100 or something crazy like that. So, yeah, I got a couple of them. I said, screw it, let's go send them in. Okay. I picked this one up in a trade. I can't remember where, but this is the Roaring Moon Special Illustration Rare from Prismatic Evolutions. The back is super clean. The front is super centered. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Go! Let's go! Let's go. All our hitters are freaking hitting, y'all. Like, hitting. Oh my gosh. It's insane. 24 10s and 5 9s so far. That Roaring Moon, thank you so much. Insane. Insane, dude. Insane. That's all I gotta say about that. Here we go. Next one. Super clean. Okay. Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze. Very centered. Maybe on the bottom. We'll see how they felt about the centering on this one. Could go either way. 3, 2, 1. Your boy is on fire, y'all. Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze. PSA 10. Ugh. When you buy collections and you scroll through those binders, you make sure that you check those singles. Because that was another one I picked up. I bought the binder and kind of combed through all the singles and saw what looked good. I took a couple out and sent them in. Alright, this one's got a couple white spots on the back. Okay, this one was also part of Tuesday's Trio, the Execute from Surging Sparks. I just thought this card was pretty cool, but there's a couple. This is one that I felt like was going to get a 9. There's a couple super slight white marks. I'm going to guess 9, but let's see. Yo, let's go to 10. Execute Surging Sparks in a 10. Let's go. Yeah. Actually, it's really just, You can't even really see it. It's just that one. Looks like a little dust mark. Sometimes you get away with that, guys. So this is, again, another example. I buy one to keep, sell one on the store, and grade one. And so far, out of that series, I think. Let me check this really quick. Whoa, whoops. So far, I think. Yep, this is the only one that came back a 9, but I sent 2 in. So, out of that series, and I bought those off TCG Player too, guys. So, that's crazy. Honestly, that's pure luck. That is pure luck. Let's see, next one, super clean on the back. Okay, we got our EV promos coming up again. Let's see how they felt about the centering on this guy. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 10. 10, baby. 10, a 10, a 10, a 10. I'm curious, like, I think I sent in almost 10 of those cards. I'm curious to see what they came back with. Very curious. Okay. 3 white blemishes on this one. Oh, here it is. This one's gonna be 9. 3, 2, 1. 9. Yep. That's okay. It's okay, we're running out of 10 spots. We're getting down the wire here. So, let's keep it going. Very clean. Hopefully the rest of these aren't just the Eevee. Yeah, they are. There's gonna be a lot of these. Honestly, this one's gonna be a 10. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. God, the 10s. This is honestly making me so happy, guys. White blemish. Another Eevee. Perfectly centered on the side, but 9. Again, it just got to the point where I looked at these ones, and I was like, all right, enough. I'm tired of looking at all of them. I'm sending them in. This one's very clean on the back. Very clean. No white spots. Got the Eevee. Centered. We're only guessed 10 on this one. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh. Ring the bells. Ring the bells. Ring the bells. Money. Let's go, dude. Okay. We're down to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. 4 on this side. 4 on each side. Let's see. Let's see what we got left. I hope they're not all EVs, but they might be. This one looks pretty clean on the back. Very, very, very slight blemish. Another Eevee, well centered. This could be a borderline one, but I'm going with the 10. 3, 2, 1. Dude, your boy. Grading services, guaranteed 10s or 9s. $30 a card. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that at all. It is a lot of time. It takes a lot of time picking through all these cards and picking out the perfect ones to send in. This one has some white blemishes on the back. Eevee, PSA 9, 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing 9. All these 9s are just going to be these Eevees. No doubt. But it takes a lot of time. I take a lot of care when I send these in. I really go through them. I really check for those white blemishes. I really check for cleanliness. I go through and wipe it all down with microfiber cloths. This one's got a couple white blemishes as well. Another Eevee promo. These ones are the exception. I just got, again, as you can see, there's so many of them. I'm going to guess a 9 on this one too. 3, 2, 1. Shouldn't have got lazy. Just because there were so many. But again, generally with, especially like the big boys, I'm checking that centering hard. If it's like even out of the question, front and back, it's not going. Check for those white blemishes, and just really look at what I'm sending in. So I take care and pride in my PSA submissions. This one could be borderline 9 or 10. Let's see how they felt about that little tiny blemish on the back. 3, 2, 1. 9. Yep. Ooh, here we go. But in general, because I don't want to screw myself over, I'm not gonna waste my money sending in a card. None of these are for me. Like I don't collect PSA cards. one's got some white blemish. Oh, this one for sure did not have these blemishes. So this must have got damaged on the way in, unfortunately. I was very careful with this Charizard because I really thought this would get a 10. So I'm going to guess a PSA 9 on the special delivery Charizard. That's unfortunate. 9. Damn. Yeah, I definitely did not send with that. So this would have been one that I took care of, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. That was one I was hoping back would come back clean, but it's okay. You lose some in battle. You lose some in battle. Overall, our 10s are looking fire, though. So, ooh, we got one more white One Piece card, too. We're back to cleanliness. This could be a borderline. Eevee, centered as well. 3, 2, 1. We're back on it. There's our 10s. There's our 10 spots, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I ran out of space for 10s, so we're going back up. All right, let's make these fun. We got one Piece card that's gonna be last. Whatever this one is, this is gonna be a borderline as well. Oh, this is the Snorlax art rare from Lost Origin. Very clean on the front. Let's see how they felt about that on the back. 3, 2, 1. Yep, 9. I was wondering. Yeah, look at that. I don't think you can really see it, but I don't know. I think there's some bleed from the front on that one. That's okay. Again, not the big boy. Our big boys came back solid. Very solid submission, guys. Here's the One Piece. What's that on the front? There's something weird looking on the front on this one, too. Back looks good, but there's like something hanging out. There's the Zoro card again. Clean on the front. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 9. Yeah, see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. See that little... It's like a card follicle or something. I don't know, like sticking up there. I don't know what they did to this one too, but I can't think of any other reason why this one would be a 9. I'm just guessing that. So that's cool. All right. So let's count it down. All our 10s. So we got 13 9s. 13 9s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 10s. So that's a 70% 10 rate. 30% 9 rate. Which is really solid. At the end of this video, like whenever I do the values and all that good stuff, we're going to be looking pretty healthy. Like, here we go. Here's your comparison between the 9 and the 10 stack. The rate of return that's going to be on these slabs is going to be quite high. It is going to be very good. I will do it in the comments and show you what that is, because again, this might have cost $900 to $1,000 for what I paid to these cards. Most of these I either pulled myself, got in trade, or found in binders. But all in all, like our ultimate buy-in, like we're going to be cashing out pretty good here. Okay, so again, this Ninetales looks really good. It is vintage, so they're going to look at it with a little bit more scrutiny. The only bad piece I think is going to be that little blemish up top. I'm going to hope for a PSA 9 on this guy. I would love a 10. I don't think it could get to an 8. But this is going to be our grand finale, y'all. Really hoping for a 9 or above. Hopefully nothing less than that. So, without further ado, here's our grand finale for today. The Ninetales from Aquapolis. Hollow. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. PSA 9. That is high. That is good. We'll take that. That is worth way more than the hollow itself in a raw form. I don't know what it is. It might be $400 or $500, but I'm very happy. This is the first vintage card that I've sent in. It's the only one that was worthy, and it was very close. Very, very close. If it didn't have that little piece right there, this would have very well been a 10. But this is a very, 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 very clean copy, y'all. All in all, I will take it. This was a very, very successful submission. So that might be skewed. Maybe it's like 69, 31% now. 10s versus 9s. But, guys, insane. Alright, y'all. Insane submission. Super, super, super happy about this. Very good submission. I'm happy. All of these are going to be available at theovgames.com. Thank you so much for watching. This was super fun. I'm going to try and do this more and more. Because, again, I don't collect slabs personally, but I would love to offer them on my website for y'all. And overall, just opening these with you guys is super fun. So, that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for watching and sticking around for this entire time. We're going to shorten this up, post some shorts. But other than that, everybody have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.